Every challenge coin holds a story. The unit, the deployment, the handshake it was pressed into your palm with. But stories fade unless someone saves them. Allcoin lets you digitize your coins and the stories behind them, a lasting record of what your service meant and who you served it with. Preserve your story free at allcoin.brav.co because your service is worth remembering.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. I'm your host, Andrew Custin. Today, we're having a fireside chat with the crew. But before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying these podcasts, make sure you go hit up the website. That's right, the Lost Art Project, veteransvoices.org. Go see what we're all about. We are a new nonprofit, so if there's any way you can help us, it'd be much appreciated. Big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you do, go back and check them out again. You can always find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. And a big shout out to Allcoin out there. I'm telling you, these guys are pretty awesome. I like what they've got going on. I know that Jess likes what they got going on, who will be here in just a minute. But this is the digital coin that I'm sending out to everybody that comes on the show. So if you come on, you'll get one of these digital coins. You'll be able to go on there, check out, and see what Allcoin is all about. Jess can talk more in depth about it here in just a couple of minutes. But with that, let's see. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Marine Corps League. Don't you worry. The Marine Corps League has you covered. How do they have you covered? Because they have veteran service officers now. You can find them at mcleague.org. That's the VSO locator. Or heck, you can just dial 703-207-9588 extension 299.
Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps veteran service organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member.
Oh, buddy, here we are, man alive. We got Jess with us tonight, man. Jess, how you doing up there?
Boss Low Show.
So before we even get into everything, tell me what you think about Allcoin and what they have going on and what you've done since you've got on there. So this is pretty cool.
All right. So I ran a rabbit hole on the 4th of July because fireworks just don't do it for me anymore. It's like black powder and cardboard and stuff like sparklers. I'm like, yeah, cool. I just remember playing with explosives and I was in. So it's like, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. But so I went on, I watched Gettysburg on the 4th, and then I found that site that I was like looking at. I was watching one of your guys' episodes and you led with it. And I'm like, what's this about? Because I got boxes. I mean, for me, it's like, it's not so much the coin or the story behind it. It's also where I was, when I was, and what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I know they're trying to really push the coin aspect of it, but there's the patches that I got from like units I worked with as a field service rep. I mean, Australian patches, Italian patches, and all these like these programs I worked with. And then I was at it, I also started doing like Zippos, because I mean, each ship I went on, I get a Zippo, and it's like a lot of those ships aren't around anymore. A lot of them get retired, a lot of them getting sunk, and I'm like, that's like, it was my home away from home for sometimes months on end. So like, it's everything has got a story behind it, and it's just like, I got this from, and a lot of the comments were more like writing prompts for me when I get going, but I kind of went down a rabbit hole to about 200 and change. So it's kind of extensive, and I was like, I think I might have broke this thing, but no, I mean, I love it. It's for me, it's a great time.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the really cool thing is not only are you uploading coins, you're uploading the Zippos, you're uploading the patches, and they're all about it. They're like, yeah, bring that historical aspect to it because they're kind of doing the same thing we are, but on that coin side of the house. So you're taking pictures of it, you're uploading them you're telling the story behind it, which is really cool. And then of course they do have the digital coins.
Yeah, it's a memory prompt though.
Yeah.
Each one of those, like, oh God, there was that time that thing happened, and like, oh yeah, like, and then you kind of get nostalgic for a little bit, but it's like, it's not I'm collecting them for the sake of collecting. Each one has like it's a memory prompt. This thing reminds me of something else. I got some pins I'm probably gonna put on there too from like friends of mine. In the VFW specifically, there's a lot of folks that have like their commander pins for the state of South Dakota, or they're coming up and they make a special pin, or we started Navy League in town here, so I'm a plank holder on that organization because I was part of the first team. And then the conference pins, he's like, oh yeah, that was that time we went to Texas and I met this guy from like Oklahoma and he has this podcast. So next thing you know, he's got this strange fixation with hats that aren't bald.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know. Weird, but whatever. But no, I mean, that's what the site is for me. I mean, I'm sure there's more. But it's a memory prompt. And there's so many of those throughout the course of our careers and our lives where you're like, okay, there was that time I was doing this thing and it meant something to me. So,
oh yeah, man, I mean, for sure.
It forms us who we are. I mean, one of my favorite coins is actually, and I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole here, but
no, you're good.
I was in a PAX terminal down in like, I think it was CAF or Kandahar Airfield, or we were bouncing around, so I was all over, and I see these guys come over, and they were like waiting for a plane, and like, who you guys with? I was like, yeah, we're heading out of. They're like, oh no shit, that's cool. Next thing you know, an hour and a half later, we're still talking, and he hands me this poker chip coin, and on the side of it, it's not on the front, not on the back, but it's like, if I can't move heaven, I will raise hell, and that.
That's cool.
Just that. The words that they were using, like, no, that's the way they work. And
wow.
Like, yeah, they can't move heaven. They'll do anything in their power to get it done. But if they can't get that done, they're gonna wreck it. That's just how they are. But
that's cool, man.
Things like that. And there's design aspects of it because we do a lot of design stuff for our stuff. Like we do like detachment coins, and our guys.
Yeah.
We got a really good coin maker up here. He's old Marine, retired Air Guard, and he's just so good at what he does. And his design team is just on top of things, and they just turn it for him. So, but I mean, it's like, hey, let's do this thing, and we've had a lot of success with it. I mean,
that's cool.
We're implementing like frog skin, World War II frog skin, next year's, and then
nice.
I mean, but we give them out to the kids. And the kids who do the color cards for us with the ROTC, I mean, we make sure they get a coin each year at the birthday. And
that's cool.
Folks we work with, because it's what we're starting to see is these things are starting to pop up more around town too. So businesses,
really,
like for our silent auction, we'll hand them a coin with a thank you card, and they'll put that coin in the bar or at the register. They're going to put it somewhere they respect it, and it's their story too. So it's a memory prompt. That's the best way to describe it. I mean,
one of the cool aspects, and this is how I push a lot of these episodes too, is your family will be able to go back and see what you did, right? And even with the altcoin thing, you've got all these stories associated with these coins. Now, when your kids grow, or they have to look back at them, right? They'll have them, and they can go, man, what was this coin about? They could go in there and see exactly what it was, how you got the coin, where you were at, what you were doing. And to me, that's pretty impressive, man.
Well, my kids are giving me coins.
Nice. Yeah.
So for Father's Day, I got 2 of them because my kids went to the Renaissance Fair. There's one that's like order is a myth, chaos is natural or something. It's like a chaos master. And I'm like, wow, that's That's dark but accurate. I dig where she went with that. Another like a pirate coin.
Dark but
It's
accurate.
stylized. I mean, it's on there. I was like,
Yeah.
for my daughter for Father's Day. But I mean, they kind of know, and it's in memories. I mean, they're really kind of. And then my youngest, she knows I've been doing this for a while, so she'll pick up like Moon Warrior Project coins, and she'll hand them to me. It's like, hey, Merry Christmas. I was like, I know you like these. I'm like, yeah, dude, that means something for me from her because she pays attention. It's kind of cool. So
you know what we should do is now you've probably searched the altcoin site more than I have, but what I mean, we could jump on there. Can you share your screen? Do you know?
You're gonna have better if you do mine or if you do yours. Mine kind of gets weird. So
okay, let me.
I'm about to upgrade my laptop here. Let me see if I can. There's only a couple of us here, so let me see what I can do. That's actually moving not too bad.
Well, if I can do it. So if you want me to, I can. But whatever. If you want to do it, that's cool too.
Fast.
All right. Let's see. There's the share screen, and then where's it at? So this is the site. I'm going to go to the main site here. But in here, it's a pretty cool deal. They've got like all your stuff. So like this is for the podcast here. Has that how many coins I put out, and then the different things if I'm in groups, or I can go to my collection. So it has the coins that I have that I give out. So this is the one that I've been giving out. It's not showing the back of it. Maybe I got to click on it. Oh yeah, there it is. So if you want to see the back for being a guest, that's the back of it. That's the digital coin. And that's something that I like. If you get I think you have to pay to get a digital coin and then to pass it out and get so many minted and stuff like that. But that's kind of how that works. And then you can upload the coin. Like you can go in here, you take a picture of it, the front and the back, and then you basically say what the coin is. You give a description. You put all the information in it, and then that becomes one of your coins. So let's see if I can. My collection. Nope, that's not it. Where do I go to see? Oh, my coin maybe. No, that's digital coins.
You go back to coins. I'll show you. I'll walk you through it.
You're gonna have to, man.
On that blue bar right next to issued.
This one here.
Keep going.
Or
down.
this.
Coins. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Physical.
Where's the physical? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is one that I put up. That's just basically from 29 Palms, which is a pretty cool little coin. It talks about Lake Bandini. So I got my buddy that we served in 29 Palms together, got me that on my retirement. So he gave me that coin. It was pretty, it's a goofy coin or what have you, but it has meaning to me, right? So that's kind of what it's about. If you want to get on and show them some of your stuff, you can do that.
Give it a pop.
I'll take this off. That way you can throw yours up there. But it's a pretty cool deal in my opinion. So I'm gonna add that. There you go.
Yeah. So I kind of started off with patches here, but I'm throwing the bullshit flag. It's like the BOUSHIT. A friend of mine gave that to me in Kabul. It was just a wild day. And then a friend of mine, for my going away, this Siege of Soda field service rep, and he's in Kabul. He got a PVC commando patch for me because he worked with the commandos.
Yeah.
And then my daughter, like I said, the pirate coin, and then the Crown of Chaos. That one's fun. Order is a dream. Chaos is law. But when I talk about memory prompts, so this is a wooden nickel, and it's a
that's cool.
In Garrison, South Dakota. So the guy who I got this from, he's a recon Marine, Vietnam. Super cool guy. He looks like a lawn gnome. I always give a shit about that. But he's like, hey, we need to go over the gulch. And I'm like, cool. I don't drink that much, man. He's like, no, we need to go over there. So the bartender was a Marine, and we met her when she was back on leave at a gun show. Now she's working there. She's going through transition. She's doing. We just talked 3 Marines at a bar in one of the smallest towns in South Dakota, and we just it's a memory prompt. So I put that on there
That's
for the
cool.
title. But I mean,
Yeah.
I got.
And
this,
then if you don't mind, click on one of them because you put the story, like you typed it in there, right?
a little bit, yeah. It's more
Yeah.
of a I need to get going on it, but so like the wooden nickel one from the Gulch. It's going to take a minute because it's pissed at me, but so yeah, from a Recon Marine friend in Garrison, South Dakota, and then I put the information on there for one free drink, and that's going to be a memory prompt for me to write more about it because I was kind of doing a lot, and I'm like, I just want to get these pictures in, see how this thing works, and kind of go through the schematics of it. But for me, it's a writing prompt, and I kind of know when I was there, June 4th, 2026. But some of these dates are real fluffy, really bad. But yeah, I mean,
all my dates are going to be fluffy.
Yeah, acquired on. When do we have that meeting again? But
yeah,
but I mean, for me, it's and then
it's cool, man. It's a cool little deal that they got going on, and to upload your coins and stuff is free, right? It doesn't cost anything to upload a coin.
Oh no, completely.
It's just basically you just archiving it and letting people see it. And then if you're wanting to create a digital coin, you're wanting to do things like that, okay, there's a fee associated with that. I don't know the exact price on all that stuff, but I mean, it's not. I don't think it's going to be that expensive. Yeah, way cheaper than a real one for sure.
For about 10 a piece, but yeah, it's like my brother's program here at PGSS, Persistent Ground Surveillance System. We like to watch. That was
nice.
Like their club patch. But I mean, poker chips. So this is a date my wife and I did in Rio, and the Rio hotel.
Nice.
That was one of our trips to Vegas when we're still dating.
Yeah.
The Gold River coin dollar chip here. We swam the Colorado River after Marine Ball, and we were not sober. So one of my boys threw that man after I got back. So I mean,
that's a good story for a coin or a poker chip. Yeah.
This pink one here, I was doing a lab move interview down in Camp Pendleton. I was driving back, and I stopped at Casino Morongo, play a couple of hands blackjack because it was a day, and I was pulling through Yucca Valley, and there was a Volkswagen Fox parked in the middle of the intersection. It just got T-boned, and we were like the first on the scene. So like three of us jumped out. We're trying to, we're doing what we do. So we're checking vitals, and the mom was dead on contact. I mean, she got hit full force, the kid in the front seat. So, but yeah, that was like, if I didn't stop and play a couple of hands, I would have been there. So,
wow.
But there's a lot more to that story. But I mean, it's one of those things like, I'm going to hold on to that because I have one in my pocket coming back from there. I didn't play all the hands, but I mean, these are like the memory prompts. A Hawaii dollar from my Hawaii Pacific professors when I was graduating. These would flip me one. It's like, I know you're a history guy. I'm like, I know shit. I'm in your history class, man. They flip me like, we'll take this. But it's my cousin's wedding. I was coming back from the Badlands, West River, and then this amazing little old VFW auxiliary lady handed me these metal stamps. I don't know how old they were, but they were just super cool.
That is really cool, man.
And then Dad's NRA stuff, and then some of the Zero Fox stuff. I mean, that's the kind of memory prompts of like, oh yeah, I picked these up. And I mean, the Chive, if you're not familiar with the Chive, it was like our go-to in Afghanistan for years because there was Chive charities. So anytime the Chive's got something going on, I'll pick something up because there was a quadrupling amputee in 2011, and I was working down in Kandahar, and they put out this community like, hey, we need to raise some money for this guy because he's going through it. They want to build a lake cabin for him and his wife. And they put a goal like 50K or something like that. Well, $250,000 later, they're still going.
Oh, geez. Wow.
The community service projects these guys were doing. And it's like this.
That's amazing, man.
The Chive website. So kind of got like a soft spot for the Chive. And like unit coins and the Farley, the golden Farley game. That's a fun one.
That's funny.
I mean, air show.
I'm telling you, man, it's some cool stuff, man. I dig it.
Well, the crazy part is like these were the coins we got in like the late 90s. These brass ones. That's
Yeah.
what you got when you graduated. Like when we got done with the unit course up in Bridgeport. Now you see the stuff. It's like color and context. And
Oh, yeah.
all these things. Like I got this for re-enlisting from Colonel Garza, Tires General.
Yeah. Nice.
My grandpa gave me this. Was a portion of the original dome of the state capitol when they changed it out in '64. He gave it.
No kidding. That's cool, man.
So it's kind of a keychain, but it's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I like the Zippos. Same thing. Embassy.
There you go. Yeah.
Ships. So you kind of
that is awesome.
We got a dent in it from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I try to clean them up a little bit. Some of them clean better than others. I mean, yeah. This is like, here's a McCaxey one. They've changed quite a bit because that was the ball in 1998. My wife and I went to the birthday.
Okay.
Uniform. It's the only one we ever did.
Nice.
Uniform.
Oh, no kidding.
It's a memory prompt, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just weird stuff.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Just kind of keep going through it. But yeah, there's that het coin, by the way.
Now, you obviously have quite a few coins and patches and different things. So people that's done 20 years and more, or whatever, probably have a ridiculous amount of coins. Like you've been all the way. I mean, for 20 years, you've been all over the world doing stuff for the military. So you've got all kinds of stuff, right? So for the people that just were in for like 4 or 5 years or something like that, maybe you don't have so many or have as many, but you can go in there and look at everybody else's. You can go in there and read their stories. Like, what was this one about? Which is pretty cool.
If you've been in 5 years, it doesn't mean those count less. Those actually might count.
Yeah,
more.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a memory prompt that down the line, you're going to look at like, oh yeah, that's a cool story.
One
that my dad, my stepfather, when he passed on a lot of them over. So like, here's a Pope Francis 2015 from the Secret Service. He went out to a convention and he was a Philly cop back after he got out of the Marines.
Yeah.
And he worked in New York and DC. So all three of these, the Pope Francis, when he came over in 2015, visited all three of these cities. And
that's cool.
Gave him this coin. And I actually haven't done this yet. Here's the cool part about, and I know this is one of those things that I just took a photo of it, kind of clipped it up a little bit. But the cool part is you can remove the background.
Yeah.
It's doing that right now. It's removing.
And they said that the lady that isn't like kind of started this, she said they're improving that aspect of it, the background remover and stuff like that. So if you noticed when I did mine, I was just holding it and it didn't do all that great. But as you can see there, man, that one looks fantastic that you just did.
It takes a couple seconds and now it's a free floater. I mean, this is just cool, on another level, man. It's all the things. If you were going to design it, this is what you would ask for.
Yeah.
Some of them works really good. Some of them not so much because I left some too much in it. But now it's done.
Yeah.
But I can come in.
Yeah, and look at it now. It looks really good.
Yeah. And then
she's going to come on the podcast on one of these fireside chats coming up. I don't know which one, but she's going to be on and she's going to talk more about this and what she's got going on and stuff. So it'll be cool, man. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if I can find that episode that she's going to be here. I guess I should put my glasses on. Yeah, it'll be one of the Thursday night episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
You're going to have to let me know so I can schedule for that because I would love to hang out with her. Because, every one of these is like a memory prompt. So this one is actually from the National Museum of the Marine Corps. I got that for my stepfather.
Okay.
And he passed on. But yeah, he was second Mardiv. I was first Mardiv. So we had one of each. It was like a
nice
reminder.
So the August 6th, I think, is when her date is that she's going to be on. So we got a week or so, 2 weeks.
Yep. No, I love this. This is kind of it's my zen, man. I'm like, all right, I was gonna.
Anna's her name, but she reached out and she was like, what you're doing with the Lost Art Project and what we're doing with the coins, she's like, it only makes sense that we work together to kind of, I guess I don't want to say promote one another, but, help each other out. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I went in and took a look at it. She walked me through it. And I was like, hey, this is pretty cool, man. I haven't had a lot of as much time, and I haven't gone in there and done anything with it yet, but eventually I will. I'll get in there and actually do some stuff with it. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool deal, man. Whoa.
That is.
I'm hitting buttons. Okay.
Happens.
Oh, there it is. Whew. I thought I lost everything for a second. Man.
Nope. Probably.
So
here's
one of the
97. So I was going to tell you, is my wife, myself, and my debt commandant from the Marine Corps League were all on this exercise together, and he kind of knew it, but he wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I was showing him this is like tandem thrust 97. I'm like, yeah, dude. It's like, I was there too. I'm like, of course you were. So
that's funny.
Memories,
that's pretty cool, dude.
You never know.
I wanted to
at the same time.
I think it was Thursday we were talking about the oh man, what am I calling it? The database and everything to search for the podcast. You know what I'm talking about? So it's live now, but it's not like 100%. I mean, it's going to be a work in progress. It's just going to keep going or what have you. But I do have that up and going now. So you can actually search different things. I wouldn't say it's 100% accurate right this second, but we're getting there, which is pretty daggum cool. If I could figure out where the heck this thing is. Here we go. All right.
So I got like one or two more stories, and then I'll be done.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
But so when it comes to design, there's a couple of them that just like stuck out with me. Mm-hmm. So this one over here is from the Canadian War Museum, and it's their Afghan coin. And the way they did this in relief, you can see the Afghan elder on the right side. That is just a phenomenal, like, design.
That's cool.
Concept right there.
Yeah.
And
wow.
There's the Afghan embassy, mini plaque. Wood nickel from the gun show, because great guys.
Yeah.
But lead guys, when we go to conferences, like Antelope Valley. There's the Texas one. This is David Porter.
There's tons of Marine Corps League coins out there, man.
Yep. And these are like some of my favorites, but Arnold, Missouri, but
got the DAV on there. Wounded Warrior Project. Toys for Tots. Man, you got a lot on there. How many coins did you say? How many did you upload?
I'm in the 200s, man. So.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty wild, man.
Like Joe Hughes. That's his I got from Joe. There's Mike Fitzmaurice, one of our local, he's our local Medal of Honor recipient.
Yeah.
And then
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like the battalion association. They did the shield. I love that one. They did a great job with it. But design wise, I mean, you can kind of get an idea. Like when we're looking at
there's some cool
things. So
there's some cool coins.
Heritage Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Those are, each one is a different one per year. But I mean, like the embassies. The embassies are always some of my favorites.
Yeah.
And then all right. This one
Medal of Honor.
A family train track coin. It just keeps getting handed down. No one knows the story, but we keep handing it from like generation to generation. That's it right there. It's just
so you don't even know really where it started.
It's just being handed down from my mom's side for I don't know how many generations.
Wow. That's pretty cool though.
But then we do our attachment coins.
Of course, you have the Office Space coin there. Is pretty funny.
Like I said, I got the red stapler right back there. So
you do. Yeah. That's good stuff, man.
That's an LEV coin right there. That's third LAR. I like how they did that with LEV in relief.
Yeah.
When you talk about removing the background, that's how clean it came out. So
yeah,
when you see the detail
They
on
did
there.
good, man.
1940s. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then John Daly ball markers, golfers, same thing. Old breed rugby, but yeah, they came out really clean.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
And
they did a good job on the website.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, it just kind of kept rolling down, man. I just went down a roll. It can go for a while.
Yeah. Man, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you this.
My grandma gave me. And
nice. Well, let me show you this website here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me jump on here. Oops. Whoa, what did I do?
I quit sharing.
Oh, there it is. Okay. It changed, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. No, man, I really don't know where the thing was. Here we go. So this is the archive here. But of course, the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices digital archive. And then you can search, right? So you can come down here, you can type in whatever you want. So I'll type in Jess and see what happens. It's gonna do the search. Let's see here. You have probably been up. Oh, it only has 20 interviews found. That's a lie. Hold on a second. I think I'm on the wrong. Let me see if this is the latest version here. I think I accidentally did the wrong one. We'll try it again, Jess. Because it should do more than 20. Yeah, so 457 times that you pop up, man. Just so you know. So, I mean, obviously a lot of fireside chats and different things like that. So, and then of course your actual episodes as well. But in here, so you can go in and just read the transcript if you want, or you can go directly to open the episode. It's going to go right there. All you got to do is hit play. It's a pretty cool deal, man. So, and then let's see, what else do we have on here? You can search episodes, right? So you can go in, see all the different episodes. If you want to go in and look at the different data on the episodes, you can also search. Let me go back. It says ask the archive, so you can ask the archive questions. So like, for example, it has, what did the veterans say about returning home from Vietnam? And then it'll go through and search everything. And every time it like references that, it'll pull it up, which is pretty cool. So for if you're out there, you got a museum, you got, a college, and you're wanting to do some research, here's a good way to do it. And then hopefully eventually, fingers crossed, knock on wood, we can get some of the other podcasters out there and other people that are recording stories and doing different things to get on here as well and upload their information, so it'll take them to their websites. So
it's always amazing to me when it's something like is getting off the ground, especially something like this, because it's almost like a pyramid. Over time, you're going to start seeing industry standards, or like, that will be almost like its own little conference at a certain point.
Yeah.
You might
want
because here's how we do it. Here's the questions we ask. Here's like this is what works, what doesn't work. I think when people start competing and start supporting, that's when it really takes off. Yeah.
I would agree. I would agree with that. We did also another milestone today. We have our very first interview from a historical archivist was completed today. So that one will actually post on Thursday, this coming Thursday. That one will come up. So that'll be the very first one with a historical archivist that's under the arch of the Lost Art Project, which is pretty cool. So and she did a pretty good job today. It was her very first one. She got in there and she made it happen, learning curve as you're doing it, but she did well. She did really well. So looking forward to posting that. And then we'll see, man. It'll just go from there. We have a total of 3. We just did our first training on Saturday. So we have 3 historical archivists right now. And so, yeah, man, we're moving right along, dude. Telling you. It's a good deal. We're moving. We're shaking and baking, man.
You have to.
It's come a long way in just a year, man.
Dude, it's flying. I'm like, it's just thinking about that. Like last year, about this time, I was like,
yeah,
getting ready for our first conference, man. First national conference.
And now we're getting ready for the second one here. We're going to go back and check that out.
I was thinking about Buffalo the year after. I'm like, oh, how am I going to get up to Buffalo?
Oh,
it's
man.
so far.
I don't know about Buffalo, man. That's way up yonder way.
Yeah, it's like east of Cleveland. Yeah, so
oh man,
yeah, that's gonna be a jaunt for us, but you know, that one we might fly.
Yeah.
We might fly that one.
Oh yeah,
there ain't gonna be a direct flight from here. That's for sure.
No. Oh man. Yeah, man. Now the big next milestone that I need to get accomplished, which I have not been able to do as of yet, but I need to get a grant. I haven't gotten a grant done, but I will say I have gotten in the last couple of weeks. I've gotten some good traction as far as donations and from different organizations, different businesses. So that's really cool, man. Your Marine Corps League up there where you are, you're going to be sending some money down, which is really awesome. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And then there is a bank, I can't remember, Tinker. It's a Tinker Air Force Base. It's their bank or credit union that they have there. They're sending some funds our way, which is really cool. And then, oh man, I can't think of her name. Her and her husband. Is it Breen? Shoot, fire, man. You would think I know this, but I don't. It's not coming to me right off the top of my head here. She's been on here and he has been on here. Breen. I want to say it's Breen, but I don't know if that's 100%. Does that sound like somebody? As you know, I'm really bad with names, so you know. There's that.
There's so many of us.
Yeah,
that's the hard part.
I just got to get to the right spot here to pull it up, and son of a gun, man! You've got to be kidding me. No, not Breen. Oh, shoot. Anyways, she's down in South Carolina. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. If you're out there, please freaking tell me. I'm sorry that I forgot your name. I'm a turd.
No, you're not.
Helen Breen. Helen Breen? Does that sound right?
I believe you.
Man, I think that's it, man. Let me see. I'm going to type it in here and see if it works. Helen Breen. That's right. I was right. And then her husband as well. I'm just going to type in Breen and see if I can get her husband up as well. I don't remember his name. I'm not seeing it. But anyways, they have a small business and they actually donated to us as well, which is really cool. So I'm just throwing all that out there right now, just because, hey man, we're moving. We're shaking and baking and we're doing things. And then, of course, we got individual donations as well that people have gone on and donated some cash. Very nice of everybody to do that. And then, of course, we have the raffle, man. Shoot.
I got my tickets.
If you're not in on this raffle, man, you are not cool. Not cool. I mean, this is a cool bag, man. It really is a cool bag. So... what is it? The flight bag from Saddleback Leather Company, who makes some tremendous stuff. So if you haven't checked them out, I think it's saddlebackleather.com, if I'm not mistaken. And you got to go check them out, man. They have got some awesome stuff. And that bag that we're auctioning off is $500, almost a $600 bag.
Raffling.
What did I say?
Yes, auctioning.
No, we're not doing an auction. We're doing a raffle. That's right. Thank you for the correction. But yeah, it's an awesome bag, man. So, but see, we're doing things right. We're moving in the right direction. And we got, what episode is this? 701, dude. We just did 700 on Thursday. And now we're 701, dude. Moving right along.
and it just keeps moving.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now we got the searchable database that people can go in and search things. Pretty cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. What else is happening, dude?
Oh, well, the World Cup's over, so there's that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Spain won. Pretty cool deal. Digging it.
Looking at that. It was like, I got a text message, the Thunderbirds are flying over. I'm like, well, I got a phone like alert, like World Cup. It's end of regulation going to overtime. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Anyway, there goes.
I didn't know it went in overtime.
Yeah, right about the same time, my phone kind of like buzzed, and I'm like, look down, and all of a sudden I see like a diamond pattern of F-16s flying right over my head. I'm like, all right, never mind. I'm busy right now. Leave me alone.
Well, yeah. Well, tell us about your experience out there at the air show.
Oh, God.
We were talking about it on Thursday a little bit. So what was it actually like? Tell us about it.
We kind of hit a perfect weekend. Well, Saturday, we set up a table. They put an entire veterans row. So it's like DFW, Legion, DAV, Folds of Honor, Midwest Honor Flight, us, about USS South Dakota, our Battleship Foundation. So a friend of mine and I, we're like shuttle and reserve. So we'll shuttle folks to the drop-off point, and then we go back and kind of, in case somebody needs to tap out, because it's hot. It's South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
So if it gets too bad, it's like, hey, tap out. We'll come get you air conditioning, get some water. We'll sit table. So we did that yesterday. And then today, it was kind of so we were watching from the parking lot yesterday, and they were coming right over the building. It was just ripping ass, like, and we're going. But so I had the show today, and the 16s were going, and one of them aborted takeoff. So they had 4 out, one of them coming. So it was like 1 through 4, and then 6 were up doing their thing, and then 5 was like, he parks it, he jumps in another plane, he takes off. I was like, oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he cross decked to another plane. Next thing you know, there's 6 of them up flying. I mean, they got a contingency.
I don't know if I would be comfortable doing that. That's
I think it's the same maintainers. But yeah, I was like, not every car drives the same.
Exactly.
Not every plane flies the same either. And they're like 18 inches off each other's wings and shit. And I'm like,
that would be a little, it was nerve wracking that go round.
They're professionals and they're lieutenant colonels. They've got a couple things under their belt. But yeah,
they made it work. Adapt, overcome, something like that.
Oh yeah,
right.
But there's a MiG there. It's the odds and ends. That's always fun. So
yeah, Scotty Frazier's out there, man. He says he loves the show.
But we had
Scotty. You've been playing anywhere, Scotty? You should come on and talk to us and tell us about what you've been up to. I haven't seen you in a while, Scotty. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue, man.
No, but they had the Commemorative Air Force, which is not the Confederate Air Force, but used to be. So I had to clarify that, and they're a little sensitive about that. So 15 years ago, they changed the name. It was like, yeah, we had to change it. You don't say. Not, in fact, have an Air Force. That's not how time works.
They did not. Yeah.
But yeah.
If they did, it was really bad because they didn't do anything with it,
But we had Air Force Albatross, like a flying boat. The Corsair, like the F4U or F4. They had a P-51D. I mean, they're flying in some heavy, but they had a Spooky, and a Spooky, one of the originals, is like it's one of my favorites.
I'm not sure what that is.
So it's an AC-47. So it's a C-47 Dakota, and this is the one from Nam. And then they put miniguns on the side, and they call it the Dragon's Piss, because they could just circle and you see just tracers, and it just looks like
that's a pretty big, pretty big plane.
So it's the original Spooky gunship from like the Air Force has it with the 105 and the twin Bofors and then the Gatling gun, right? Well, this is the original one from Vietnam. They fly it out of Kansas. but they have like the spooky American Flight Museum, Topeka. So it's got the ghost with the cannon, and it's just fun looking at it. But there was a squadron patch, and this one made me smile the most.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to blow this up. I can't see that. Yeah, I like that.
It was like a 13th or whatever. It was took the cat and sat with it. I'm like, yeah, I really want one of those. So
that's funny, man.
But yeah, it's like the little like squadron sticker patches, stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, I think stickers.
That's cool, man.
My Achilles. Just can't not buy a sticker. That's cool. Design wise, it's stuff like that makes me smile. Like, yeah, I dig that.
Yeah, we got Tracer Burnout there liking us too. You should come on too, Tracer Burnout.
Hey,
you guys are been hiding and stuff. You don't want to come on the show anymore. I don't know what the deal is. They think that they got their own show. They're too busy for us nowadays, you know? Yeah, too busy for us. I get it. You guys are busy. You guys are doing some good stuff over there.
Everybody's got their thing, man.
Yeah. What was the oh man, I wish I could remember. I watched a video they did. Oh, I remember. It was literally, I was just watching the video today, and it was about literally and how literally is not what it means anymore.
No.
And they had me cracking up on that. So they did a good video. Yeah, yes. It's pretty funny. But anywho, sorry, talking about
shenanigans.
My surfing of the different. I guess Facebook pages and stuff.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if that was on Facebook. But.
So we popped on the Pacific yesterday and
nice
10 episodes of that where we're kind of just hanging
10 episodes.
Watch the entire series, man. It was like we binge watched it. We threw it up on the TV. It was like, let's just in case it over, drop somebody off, come back. It's still playing. I mean,
that's pretty impressive.
Hanging out with us. We had a good time. It was air conditioned inside. Like, went outside and saw the blasting overhead. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah,
but no, it's always fun. But we had a little bit of education this weekend too, because there was an F-89 Scorpion. I've never heard of this thing. It was like a short-lived plane, and South Dakota Guard had it. So this is what's crazy. These guys, they found one at Edwards Air Base.
Yeah.
Transported it back to South Dakota, and the Guard and like the techs are like refabbing this thing and restoring it.
No kidding.
So that is crazy, and it's wild, and I love it. And that's like the most Guard story ever.
What is it flying? I mean, do they have it flying or?
This thing is looking rough. I think they're going to stack it out. But
okay.
Like tanks on the wings. I think they're fabbing some parts because they just don't exist anymore. It's from the 60s.
Wow.
Like late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
It's one of those fighters that just didn't last a long time, but it was still part of South Dakota history. So kind of digging that. But yeah, I work with one of the guys from that shop, and he's a super cool guy.
Yeah.
Kind of get updates once in a while. But yeah, it's always fun going out and hanging out.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
It's an air show. So there's always going to be like, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Dig that, dig that, dig that. But like I said, the $40 for 2 corn dogs, like,
yeah, that's
off.
You said that earlier. I'm like, daggum, man. That's
like that's
$20 for a corn dog. That thing better have been the size of a truck. Holy cow!
In fact, it was probably not. So for shit like that, I'm like,
literally the size of a truck.
If you're gonna gouge somebody, it better be the best goddamn corn dog you've ever had. And
I hope it was good.
There's a place that's honey corn dogs. You ever had that? Or heard of this?
Yeah.
They had the truck, and it was on the other side of it. I'm like, no, I'm not that hungry. It's got some They got some tots, like $5 potato tots. I'm like, ugh, $5 sodas, $5 water, and I'm like, you assholes.
Yeah, but that's way better than a $20 hot dog or a corn dog.
So they had like $5 bottles of water. It's like, there's a water bowl right there. Like, I'll take the water bowl. Yeah.
I will say that the water bull that I had in Iraq, and any of that does not mix well with the camelbacks. Did I tell you this story before? I filled my camelback up because we ran out of bottled water. Filled my camelback up with that stuff, and I tell you what, it tasted like a skunk smelled. It was horrible. So I don't know if it was how they took the water in and did whatever they had to do with it, purify it. But man, it was absolutely horrible. And I was like, yeah, I went and got my canteens because I'm like, I can't do it from the camelback, man. There's something about the rubber and the water mix. It was just bad.
Canteens were like my nemesis. The Nalgene bottles were like my go-to. But you guys had those standards. We didn't. Because once I got out, I'm like, I'm never touching a canteen again. I'm like, not doing that. Gripping Nalgene bottles because of that. Like, I'm not shorthanded on this.
Yeah.
So I had a VA appointment the other day, and went by the VA. They got like the store in the VA.
Yeah.
And they had a Nalgene. It was like a DD214 Nalgene bottle. I'm like, for $10, it might be worth it. Like, nah. If I come back with another Nalgene bottle, I'm gonna get my ass chewed.
That's funny.
Like, nah. I got the girls that when my kids were younger, I got them Nalgene bottles that glow in the dark because they're always like, I can't find my water.
Yeah. I need to do that for my kids, man. They are always losing stuff.
Glow in the dark, man. Just turn the lights out. There it is, right there.
You're telling me you couldn't see that? Oh man, that's too good.
They grow up too fast, so that's for sure.
Yeah,
no joke. It was a full weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
We go super. There's every time we do this, there's so many like the organizations that are preparing to go out and do a thing, and it's outdoor, so it's a little bit expeditionary. So it's not like we're going to the far side of the moon, but you can't have a toolkit. You might need a wrench. You got to plan this a little bit. We consistently underplan and over execute, which I'll take that every day. Some folks, they over plan and under execute, and that's really like, ooh, that was painful.
Yeah, yeah. That's a true statement.
But it was a full weekend. My wife's organization was out there too. So Women in the Armed Forces.
Oh wow.
I mean, they had a great time. So I mean, they're kind of a new thing up here, and loving what they're doing.
Yeah.
So
very cool.
Yeah, love to get her. But yeah, and her crew on here. So
yeah, she needs to come on and tell her story. She still hadn't gotten done. Come on and told it.
It took me 10 years for her to join an organization. So
oh really?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's they're protective.
I don't get a lot of females on here to tell their stories.
I think once you kind of hit the vein and they'll start just tipping on. I think that's not trying to go down that road too far, but I have noticed that a lot of female service members, they'll discount their stories. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah.
You guys,
I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
There's just so much they've done. They're always,
I could see that for sure. They think to themselves, no, I didn't do anything and this and that. But they did. They absolutely did.
This is
and still do stuff. Come on.
It's ultra modest. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
Shine, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
One of the members of her organization, she's a 1-star. She retired as a 1-star. And she's blind now. And everyone's supposed like, which one is this? And she's like, I'm married to Debbie. He was like, oh, okay. You're not as dumb as I thought you were. I'm like, okay. And I walked into that one. But no, Martin, he's a trip, man. Everyone's telling stories. You're like, hey, knows Harrison Ford. I mean, they from functions, and then there's you say your name, and other people are in the stage like, oh yeah, You should ask her about the time that she got arrested for robbing a bank in Texas. I'm like, wait, what?
I have heard this story.
Yeah.
I think you may have told this one before.
A little bit. I
Yeah.
hinted at it, but she tells the story. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
wild. But, yeah, just these are the stories they have.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
But it's just so wild, man. Anyway, there's a whole group of them. I just wish they'd come out and tell the stories.
Yeah.
But
We got it. You know,
it'll take a minute.
We're moving along. We're getting more and more people involved. More and more people are learning about it. We're working more with different organizations as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's coming along. We're getting more people. You know, well, and with the having extra people recording stories as well for us, I think that'll be a good move in the right direction. So it's good.
Nope.
It's good.
It's a good world, man. It's a good life.
Yeah, man.
Time's ticking, though. That's the hard part. Like,
yeah.
You get done what you get done. You can't do it all
Yeah.
in one weekend. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness, we got Robert Weber's story. We finished that. His last episode will be out on Tuesday this week. So that'll be good.
We had a B-29 on the field this weekend, too. And they were flying.
Did you really?
Yeah, they're giving rides. And there was $600 to $800 a ride in the midsection, $1,500 a ride.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. It's not cheap to fly these things, man. Gas prices are up. So, but I was like, yeah, I learned from Bob, that they didn't actually move the guns like a B-17, because everybody thinks that the 50s, was pressurized cabin. I was explaining what he was talking about. I was slewing with the computer system.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned from him that day on the 4th episode.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, it's pretty wild to think that, though, right? Like, the very first computers, they're over there. I guess, I guess you'd call it a computer. I don't know.
Never shot at an anger, he said. I was like, yeah, because they dominated the skies at that point. But yeah, that was wild, man. But I mean, it would never came up conversation except he explained how it worked. But open format, it wasn't like he wasn't competing for space, and that was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, stories like that make me smile. I would never have known that. So I was telling the guys about it this weekend about the B-29's guns. I was like,
what did they say about it? I mean, did they know all that?
No, I think they were like worried. They were sweating their balls off, man. We all were.
They were like, I don't even want to talk to you right now.
It's like, cool story. Anyway, where do I get water? It's hot.
Water, AC, come on.
You got to take the swamp pass going on right now because I've been sitting underneath a tent. And it's like 90 and 90. But no, I mean,
that's funny.
But I mean, it's stuff like that. It's super cool. A buddy of mine didn't know that the AC-47 was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It just gave the C-130 pack. It was like, no, it started in Vietnam. They put miniguns on it, and they weren't big guns. They're just like miniguns. So that's the stuff. That's that history. It's like that.
Yeah,
there's a little piece of it every day. Super cool. But,
and now you can go to the site. You can search. Hey, I want to
find it out.
Look up something about World War II and the minigun or whatever, and boom, done, man. Yeah, it's a cool deal.
You guys talk about your drill instructor now. You haze recruits. I mean, what?
Yeah. We didn't.
Made Marines. That's what we call it. We made Marines. We didn't haze them, right?
We trained them. Good. We trained them real good. If you know what I mean.
Real good.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a story, stuff, bro.
That's true.
So, have you seen the preview for that? I don't know if the long walk. It's that Stephen King short that.
I watched it, dude. I watched it.
So
it was weird, man. It was very weird. Like
it's supposed to be.
They straight up I don't know if I never really understood this part, but I don't know if they volunteered to do it, or if they were voluntold. That I'm not 100% certain on. But they, yeah, but they're walking down there. I mean, all they're doing is walking, but they can't stop because the second they stop, they like kill them, man. And it's very graphic, very, very graphic.
I bet it is because it's Stephen King, man.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie.
My wife, when she was going through, I guess there was like somebody fell out, and then one of the drill instructors dressed up like a recruit, and they pretended to shoot him in the ditch and just kept going. I was like the long walk. Like, they got from us. I was like, holy shit! Whatever.
That's funny. I mean, there's a little incentive behind that. You know, you see or hear that happen, you're gonna walk a little bit further. Yeah. You thought you were gonna pass out or whatever. No, I think I'll be okay.
I'm laser focused. I've been adrenalized.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the movie has a really crazy twist plot at the end, which is pretty. I
haven't seen it yet.
Pretty cool, man. You gotta watch it. It's right at the very end. It's pretty cool.
But it's Mark Hamill.
Wow, I don't know if it's cool, but you know, the plot twist.
It's like Luke Skywalker out there being an asshole. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Like that. These are the stories like vets came up with that first, and then they stole it and made a movie out of it. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
That's good stuff. Oh man,
today, like no shit. So,
well, dude,
crazy world.
Yeah, that it is. Do you got any books or anything for this week? You got anything, or for today, I should say?
I do.
Ooh, what do you got, man?
Very commemorative one too, because this one is almost next to impossible to find, and there are 3 of them out, and it's called Tattoos of the GWAT, and I got volume 2 for a lot more than I was hoping, and it is a picture book. And I love it. So it's all tattoos that these guys did, and they're all mostly, I think they're all vets. So
are you saying the vets are the ones that did the tattoos, like gave the tattoos, or received?
They're the artists.
Oh, okay, got you. Very cool.
It's got like their bio in here, where they're at, where they are.
That's really cool.
Current policies, like who's allowed to do what by branch, where you can get them.
Nice.
So that chart was like super informative for that minute.
For that minute, exactly.
Yeah. You can have hand tattoos permitted with limitations if you were in the Army and the Coast Guard, and they're permitted in the Navy. They're prohibited in the Marines, the Air Force, and the Space Force. Now you know.
Interesting.
It's interesting how they put that in there. I was like, here's your chart. But I mean, they really they just do such amazing, and it's just a book, and it's just flashes. So
that's cool.
But I kind of love how they do this, and it's like a really interesting. It's a snapshot into and then they treat it like a logbook. So at the end of a page, they'll do the line out just like we did the duty.
Oh, yeah, nice.
But it's the size of a duty book.
Initials. I don't see their initials and the date and the time.
Calm down. But
they failed miserably at that. No, I'm just kidding.
So there's Ben Cantwell. He does amazing work, and I buy some of his stuff when it comes to like hoodies and T-shirts and stuff. But Ben Cantwell is an amazing artist.
Where's he at?
I think he's in the East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, but I picked up a few of his things from like Business Essential Gear, but he does like amazing, like it's just such great work. Wow. That's like the World War I's over the top.
Yeah.
And World War II. But when he gets into like there's Somalia in here, Vietnam. Let's get into like the good, bad, ugly. Yeah. Rip It, Charms and Dip.
Yeah, yes.
There's Iraq and Afghanistan stuff.
Yeah.
he's just such a good artist. And these
Wow.
guys do such a good job with this book. But at the end, like Jake Ferguson, can't do that one on this show because you might get a special one, like the Lance Corporal page.
Nice.
Good conduct on fire, a boot band, ninja
Oh, that's
punches,
pretty good. Yeah.
the
That's
chipped
pretty good.
chevrons. But yeah, they kind of just.
That's
Not a
awesome.
purse, it's a satchel. I mean, pop and smoke. But yeah, they get together, these artists, they come up with their flashes, they put them on here, and it's not cheap, but it is one of those books you just like, if you've been around.
Yeah.
Now,
did they put one of these out every year, or how does that work?
It kind of comes and goes.
Yeah.
99 Problems, but a comment one.
Nice.
Long whip drip, size matters.
Oh God.
Hotline bling. It's for an antenna. Where'd your mind go?
Oh, that's awesome.
Hearts and Minds. The Hearts and Minds one's an amazing one
Nice.
too.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah,
very cool, man.
As well, but they do such like, and yeah, can't do that one. But they have fun, and it's just can't do that one either. Some of these I can't put on this here, otherwise it's gonna get real cool. Not cool. Platoon Barber. So
yeah, dude.
But yeah, so they come out once in a while, but when they do, it's gonna be a car payment when they come out.
Yeah.
You got the one. And I picked up volume 2 because it was a little bit less, but the third one just came out. It's like blue. It's got the blues colors.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I highly recommend it. They're hard to find. You kind of got to be on the mailing list for it. And yeah, but they kind of go through tattoos, symbolism, tattoos of service. Like, yeah. And they go through like the Maori face tats, the history of tattoos. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's the size of a record book, but yeah, I got one and I'm super excited by it. And on the back, this book belongs to, and you put your name and information in it because it's something you pass down. It's not one of those you're gonna want to like ever get rid of. But
yeah, collector's item type of deal.
For me, it is. Yeah, it was kind of one of the. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this one for a while. But
yeah, nice.
That's my book.
That's my book. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Actually, there are not many like it.
They number them. I'm sure
yeah.
Number these. Yeah, so this is number 407 or 750.
Oh, wow.
Number it.
Holy cow.
750 of those.
Wow.
Number each one. But yeah, it's kind of they're not doing a lot of them. But that one, when it came up, I'm like, this is coming home with me.
That's cool.
And then there's a whole unboxing thing we're supposed to do. I'm like, I'm not a influencer.
Like you record yourself unboxing it and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not an influencer. This is not going to happen.
Oh, you're pretty influential on this podcast. So, I mean, I would consider you a influencer.
All right. I have it's in the wash now. I have a hat that's old enough to vote and own a mortgage at this point. And it's my Kuwait hat. It's still got Jordan and Kuwait and Saudi Arabia and Djibouti dirt into it because it's like a weird red.
Nice.
But it's the one we got in Kuwait. Got the EGA up front, and the Arabic and the last name on the back. It's a Stitch Bitch in Kuwait. So I'm like,
very nice.
I was thinking about that. I was like, God, this hat is like 25, 26 years old. I was talking to this kid. Said, like, yeah, my hat's older than you are. Think about that for a minute. I'm not influencing anything. I'm just like holding on to shit for as long as I can.
I'm just holding on for dear life, man.
No shit, right? that cowboy hat up there is when I was like 5, 6 years old, man. It's my first step.
Are you serious? No kidding. Wow.
That's serious. The picture behind there is me on a horse. I can't reach the stirrups.
Nice.
Got my
nice.
First. I was riding and it was like, Sam, couldn't reach the fucking stirrups. I fell off all the time. gonna find my fucking hat.
That's
It was
awesome.
Back fairways. But yeah, that's we went for a lot of rides together, and not forward. Sometimes they were back and to the side. I fell off on that. Just hope like hell I was a rock on the way down. But yeah, so I hold on to shit way too long, man. That's a moral of my story of my life.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta have your stuff, you know. You gotta be able to keep it, and you know that nostalgic type of thing, man. It's important.
Here's a Christmas stocking from 2011 my mom sent me. Okay, let's not kid each other.
Nice. That's
what are we gonna do that? I don't know. Can't get rid of it. My mom made it for me.
That's right. You can't. It'd just be against the rules. So you can't.
I hold on till it's cool again. That's what it is.
Ooh, okay. I like it. I like
it. There's a reminder hat right there.
The boonie. That's the old school boonie too.
Chocolate chips, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, shoot, dude. Thanks for coming on and doing this and hanging out. What's that?
Send me some words of wisdom.
Man, I got nothing, man. Words of wisdom, you should go check out the website, the Lost Art Project, veteransvoices.org, and go in there. You can now got the link that's going to take you to the database, be able to search everything. So if you're wanting to do some research, you wanting to see what all's out there, whatever, just go in and check it out. You can see everybody that's been on. You can, I mean, it's a pretty cool deal. So go check it out. Enjoy it. Hopefully it helps somebody out there. So yeah, there's that. Don't forget Allcoin. Go check them out too. That's allcoin.brav.co, I think. BRAAV is Brav, and Allcoin, just like it sounds, ALLCOIN. Let me see if I have it on here. I think I do. There it is right there. Allcoin.brav.co. You can go check that out. It's pretty cool. All right, man. I really don't. I'm not very wise, especially today. I was running late and everything. Man, it's been a rough day.
Why?
I'm just trying to get this thing up and running. So I've been arguing with AI all day. I won't say arguing. I was basically just trying to figure it out, and AI was telling me how dumb I was. That's basically how that went.
Check which one has a soul. Do a soul check.
A soul? Like SOUL?
Yeah, you have a soul. It doesn't. So you're going to win that game. You're going to win that every time.
That's a good point. Yeah, man. Yeah. I like it. Like where your head is. Yeah. Don't
let the machine win.
That's
John
right,
Connor
man.
Would disapprove. John Connor would disapprove.
Do not let the machines win.
You are the resistance. You can hear my voice. You are the resistance.
It's awesome. All right, man. Well, shoot. Thanks for doing this, man. Truly appreciate you. Let's see. Where is it at? For everybody out there, if you're struggling, you need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net, click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. Remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. Jess cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, Jess, man. Thanks for doing this. Truly appreciate you.
Right.
To everybody out there, stay motivated.
Change your socks.
I was waiting for it.
Purchase your gear, look good, and support the Lost Art Project Veterans Voice. Every day, we lose another veteran, and with them, a story that can never be told again. At the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices, we're making sure those stories live on. Join our Founders Circle today, because preserving history isn't someone else's responsibility. It's ours.